Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to back up your Mac using a disk image in Carbon Copy Cloner. Now I've used this software before to do a video on how to clone your Mac to another disk. So if you want to go check that video out, there should be a pop-up banner in the upper right hand corner of the screen, and you can click on that to go watch that video, but if not, you can stick with me here. Okay, so let's jump right into it. So here you've got your source, that's the Mac disk you want to back up, and for the destination drive you want to create a new disk image, and here you can select to save it wherever you want. However, if you want to store it on your local drive, you will want to make sure that you have enough storage space on there for your backup and a whole lot of extra space, because as you know, macOS loves storage space. And for image format, you have 4 options. The first two, read and write sparse bundle disk image and sparse disk image, are technically the same thing, except that sparse bundle disk image stores your files, stores your information in 8 megabyte chunks. So when it comes time for another backup, it will just change the 8 megabyte chunks that corresponds with the files that have changed. And for sparse disk image, the reason it's not recommended is because it's one giant file, and if you modify something and it's time for another backup, it will overwrite the whole file to have another whole new image, so that will dramatically slow down your backup, and that's not recommended. So for the last one, read-only disk image and read-only compressed disk image, that will create .dmg files that, as you know, can only be read and not be written to once you have created the image. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the first one. Encryption. Here you have 3 options, either no encryption or 128-bit or 156-bit AES encryption. Now, going with no encryption will be much faster, so I'll go with that and for the purposes of this video. But if you guys want a more secure backup, you can choose 128-bit or 256-bit. That's completely fine. So once you have chosen your location and these two, you can click OK. Now, OK. So it will prompt you if you selected your internal volume as your destination for the disk image. Oh, ask you to confirm that you have enough space to keep the image and still have your operating system running. So if you have, just click continue, you don't have to worry about it. And now all that's left to do is, if you want to schedule your backup, you can do that. You can either choose to back up at a specified time, or do it hourly, daily, weekly, monthly, or when source or destination is reconnected, in case you are backing up on an external drive. Okay, so I'm not gonna do it at the moment, and I can begin the process by clicking clone. and so it's done. So once it is done, you can check that your image is indeed there. So you can go to a location where you stored it, and here we go. We have our new sparse bundle here. And if you want to restore your Mac in the future to your current state, you can under source you can select the restore from disk image option and go to your disk image and restore from there. So mount the disk image first, and now you can select a destination, which is your internal drive, and click clone. I'm not gonna do it here because, well, currently I don't need to restore. But if you ever run into a problem with the Mac and you want to restore it to your previous state, then you can do that. So that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.